Point behind the play. Kanzig and Goulbourne. Kanzig and Goulbourne just inside the Victoria zone. Goulbourne lost his lid. Kanzig did not lose his. Here's the right over the top for Kanzig, the bigger of the two. Goulbourne tries to throw a right. Kanzig one over the top. Throws another. Uppercuts Goulbourne. Right by Kanzig. Kanzig another right. Can't connect. Oh! Goulbourne! He caught him there. Kanzig with one. And now Kanzig continues to throw a couple of lefts of his own. One over the top. And they're going to fall down. That's going to do it. Let's take a look at the tail of the tape. Kanzig, much larger than Tyrell Goulbourne.
Yeah, he goes 6'5", 229 from Athabasca, Alberta, and he's going to head to the room. As he's cut on that one, you can see the blood just inside the blue line. Goulbourne landed like a good left shot there that knocked the helmet off. Having trouble getting in on the big man. Give him full credit for taking on the much bigger opponent. Takes a punch there as we watch the replay on the big screen, but Goulbourne, he's feisty, and he is strong as well. This kid is put together. Kanzig, a big body, that's for sure. Had the reach on the tail of the tape.
But hey, up with the lefts. When Goulbourne goes to the lefts, that's when he did the majority of his damage. I mean, Kanzig throwing rights over the top. One left, boom, right in the beak. And, oh, there's another right. There's a couple of good rights there. So, I don't know, Gord.
What do you think? Goulbourne, he landed two of the better punches.
Yep.
I mean, a close one. It wasn't a decisive, and then I think on the takedown they both just landed on one another. But give both credit for stepping up. I don't think Kanzig will miss too many shifts.
No.
My guess is he'll be back to the penalty box before the...
Sudak, and a save by Brown. Remains in the right corner. Here's Hodges with it there. Hodges back from the goal. Trying to beat out the far side for Sudak, and now fights. Tyrell Goulbourne is going at it here. I think with Magee. They're scrapping inside the zone. Goulbourne's big right turn, Magee. Magee's a pretty tough kid, though, for a little guy. Goulbourne a right, Magee a right. Goulbourne trying to get the right free, but can't. Magee lost his helmet. Here's an uppercut by Goulbourne. That's going to do it for that fight. I didn't see it. It was against the near side board. And Wine erupted to the magnitude it did. But Goulbourne was downright sour.
Yeah, Goulbourne's second fight of the night. Magee's not very big, so he's kind of fought the biggest guy and probably the smallest guy. Magee goes 5'8". I don't see anyone in the Kelouac lineup. I'm going to stop that right now. In the Royal lineup, I'm not saying Victoria or that other name for the rest of the night. My apologies to the Victoria fans. Magee, certainly feisty. I mean, he's taken on a tough customer, and he hung in there.
He did. He did a pretty good job. I mean, Tyrell Goulbourne and Magee, they were just pushing against the near board, and bang. And really, again, Tyrell Goulbourne trying to get some momentum back, I guess, on the Rocket side, because clearly Victoria has the momentum right now.
You think they know one another, both being from Edmonton, Alberta? Perhaps. They do now. They got a close
penalty as it's sent back inside the Rocket end. And here's Martin in the right corner. Headmanning now for Moar. Moar. Oh, he's ridden out hard on the play here. Back by Habscheid. We're going to fight here between Heffley and Habscheid. We will. Habscheid and Heffley are going to dance in the neutral zone. And now they come together. Habscheid right. Heffley one over the top. He missed. Habscheid right. Here's another left from Heffley. That's going to do it between those two. Both those players technically from Swift Current, Saskatchewan, as Heffley elects to dance here with Habscheid, the now 19-year-old Habscheid.
Couple of big Swift kids there. That fight was pretty swift. Didn't last too long once they got going. They were calling the Habscheid hit on Moar, or was that a clean one? I just saw the end of it, so I'm not going to judge on that one. But Habscheid had the gloves off first. He did give Heffley a chance, though. Yes, by the jersey. Then Heffley backed away, and he dropped the gloves, and then they undid the chin straps, and away they went. Fourth fight of the game.
Yeah, right.
Wow, a bit a lot.
Yeah, Goulbourne's got two.
Who had the other one? Maybe it was just Goulbourne with two.
Yeah, and you talk about Heffley getting involved here with Habscheid.
Yeah, that'll be the third one now. And that one there, let's see what it brings. But both guys with long reach, big, tall kids. There's a good shot by Heffley as we watch on the overhead screen. And the penalty box starting to get its workout tonight.
It's offensive production. If there's one thing, the coaches don't like it, but it sure is entertaining. Now we got Traber and Moar going to go at it here, right up the face-off. Traber, some big rights here on Moar, and the lines would jump in to separate those two. Tim Traber is feisty, and he showed it right there. Give Moar a lot of credit, because this one just sort of came out of nowhere, right off the face-off at center ice.
Yeah, Traber wasn't one for squaring off. He just went right away. Off they go. So Moar a goal and a fight needs an assist for the Gordie Howe. Traber's a tough kid. He's not had the best of luck in this arena, that's for sure. Last 2 times he's been here, he's been injured, but that one there, he tries to injure Moar. Linesman getting quick because Moar went down with one of the Traber shots. I'll give Traber the decision on that one.